Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I have, of course, Hickory the Drunk and Underwhelming. Welcome back to Hickory Reacts. Today on the channel, we're going to get into a little Afroman. GW suggested this one, and I am stoked. Let's get it. I was going to do a reaction, but then I got high. And then I'd still decided to do the reaction. So let's get into Afroman. This one's called, Will You Help Me Repair My Door? And GW gave me a little background. As you guys know, I'm a drunk magician who doesn't do any research before he does reactions. Likes to be raw, real, and off the cuff. All GW told me was apparently Afroman got raided at some point recently. And he might have used some footage from the raid on his home security. And he's pretty much put out an album about it. That's kind of what GW's filled me in on. I haven't done any research myself, so don't take these words at face value. Do your own research, and don't trust a random drunk magician you find on the internet, even if he is everybody's favorite drunk magician, because I'm probably the only one you know. Let's get to it. Oh, this has got a real classic Afroman vibe to it, too. I'm digging this already, man. I like the Afroman table there. I like the fact, hysterical, these guys are all kitted out. He's got a pretty nice AR there. I like that Afroman style as almost not changed at all. And I don't mean to and I don't mean that negatively. I'm genuinely love that he has like a very when you hear his music, you're like, oh yeah, it's Afroman. Like that's not anybody else. Like it's very clearly, it's got the Afroman vibe to it. Yeah, that guy just to be clear, that guy stuck his rifle behind the couch. Yeah. Okay, Can we get him a regular flashlight that's not attached to a rifle so he doesn't point his rifle at all this shit? Like, the first rule is you don't point your rifle at shit you're not willing to destroy, right? And I feel like that rule is getting thrown out the window in this raid. A guy in full military fatigues? Yeah, that was probably totally necessary. Okay, I feel like we're about to get into the first verse. The song's Will You Help Me Repair My Door?
Will you help me repair my gate?
Oh.
Will you help me repair?
Oh man, that door.
My door.
It was already off the hinges and they just kicked it in too.
Did you find what you was looking for? Will you help me repair my gate and door?
Oh, dude, this is so good. Afroman, you're the man, brother. Absolutely, cheers to this guy.
Would you like a slice of lemon pound cake?
Sorry, this one's gonna be pause heavy. This shit's too good.
You can take as much as you wanna take.
Oh. Yeah. If you're not into pause heavy reactions and laughing with me, this one might not be for you.
There must be a big mistake.
Yeah.
Would you like to have a slice of my
Lemon pound cake. Oh, this beat's solid too, dude. Everything about this production so far. The fact that it's like the funny stuff you pick up on home security camera, like this cop's literally pointing a Glock at a lemon pound cake, like not on purpose. Like he's not like having it, telling it to put its hands up or anything, but like dude is literally just walking around.
The warrant said narcotics and kidnapping.
Oh yeah, trafficking, drugs, and kidnapping. Concealed in violation of ORC 295. Whew.
The warrant said narcotics and kidnapping. Are you kidding? I make my money rapping.
Yeah, like why would he need to I get that there is certain members of the rap community that continued to work in their before job before they got famous and continue in it, but Afroman's just a weed dude. Like, what do you like? This guy does a lot of weed. Like, if he was a narcotics guy, he would be dead by now.
Why does the warrant say narcotics? Well, I know narcotics, but why kidnapping? Let me ask you something.
Why kidnapping?
Officer, any kidnapping victims inside my suit pockets?
Oh, and he's kidnapping victims inside my suit pockets.
Are there any kidnapping victims inside my suit pockets?
There's a lot of cameras in this guy's house, which I don't blame him, man. Afroman, like I would too if I were him.
You crooked cops need to stop it. There are no kidnapping victims in my suit pockets.
Oh man,
Let me ask you
he is so good, dude. Afroman's a master.
another question. Is there 1,000 pounds of weed in my suit pocket?
There are 1,000 pounds of weed in my suit pockets. Oh yeah, these boys showed up ready to roll. He's got the locky cuffs. Most of these dudes are pretty kitted out.
Is there 1,000 pounds of weed in my suit pockets?
Which I guess is probably pretty normal if you're going on a raid, but I wonder like if they knew ahead of time that it was Afroman's house. Or like was it like his birth name on the search warrant, and most of these guys are like have no idea, because I wouldn't know. Like if I saw a search warrant with Afroman's birth name on it, I'd have no idea. It would have to say Afroman for me to know that I was going to Afroman's house, until we got in the front door and I saw all the Afroman shit everywhere. And then I'd be wondering if I was at Afroman's house or like a superfan's house until I found, all the suits.
You crooked cops need to stop it. There's not 1,000,000 pounds of weed in my suit pockets.
That's good. There's not 1,000,000 pounds of weed in the suit pocket. You would have to have a lot of suit pockets to fit 1,000,000 pounds of weed in there, bro.
Let me ask you something else.
It wouldn't surprise me if he does.
Any kidnapping victims inside my CDs?
Man, I haven't had one of those in so long. It makes me happy that Afroman does.
Any kidnapping victims inside my CDs?
All sorts of CDs too, dude. He's got a collection.
Adams County Sheriff Department, you can get these. There are no kidnapping victims in my CDs.
Yep, they're going after it though. They are searching this house from top to bottom, trying to figure out if they can set him up for anything.
How many pounds of weed are inside my CDs?
Oh yeah, going through them too. Like they're gonna find something in there he's a recording artist. Like what are you expecting to find in the CD case? Like, secondly, if he did have anything incriminating in there, like it's just going to be labeled like, oh, the CD says it's got egregious acts against a minor or something ridiculous. Yeah, that's totally just by looking at the front of the CD. Idiots.
How many pounds of weed are inside my CDs? Adams County Sheriff, you can get these.
Yeah, talking about these nuts, maybe. Adams County Sheriff, bunch of crooked cops. Have I said F12 yet? No, I don't think I said F12. F12.
Of weed did you find in my CDs?
Yeah, I wonder what they did actually find for weed. I would assume it was probably a reasonable amount, because I doubt Afroman's stupid enough to just store felony amounts of cannabis at his place.
Why are you stealing my money?
Oh yeah, they're going right through some cash, huh?
Why are you stealing my money?
Oh yeah, he just put that right in his vest. Like, this is going to be interesting to see how this rolls out.
represent the law, and it's funny. You're still in my legal work hard every day. Pay taxes, money.
Yeah, while two other cops just directly watch him put it in his shit.
The sheriff disconnected my cameras.
Oh, interesting. They wouldn't want to be on the home security camera. Yeah, this might be why. I don't know. I'm assuming it's probably because they don't want, video footage of them pocketing money and like going through his CD case looking to see what type of CD collection he's got going on. What a scumbag police department.
The sheriff disconnected my cameras.
Like, is that legal? Like, is that what police are supposed to do when they're raiding someone's home, is like turn off the security system there? Like, I know that a lot of them request it and stuff, but I'm like, I don't know, man. That's my personal like, I want to know if it isn't legal. Dude, Afroman's gonna have a hell of a case on this.
The sheriff should be locked up in slammers. The
Probably.
Adams County Sheriff Department disconnected my cameras.
Yeah, that's some slimy. Even if that is legal, it shouldn't be. That's some slimy shit. It's like a cop removing your dash cam after you get pulled over. Like, that's just skeezy.
Did you have to traumatize my kids?
Oh God, they were home.
Did you have to traumatize my kids?
Oh, that's sad, man. I'm that part, like, I'm sad. I know I've been laughing, and it's not funny because it's clearly a scumbag police department going after a dude who might have some weed in his house. Like, really, that's what we're looking at here. I've lost like any sense of credibility on this police department as soon as I saw him stuffing dollar bills into his thing. I mean, not that there was any credibility to begin with, but like, try to go into the base level benefit of a doubt and not just take I'm just going to take Afroman's word for it. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Afroman a lot as an artist, but I'm not going to go into this video thinking like there's no reason they didn't go in. But no, it's pretty much bullshit. And yeah, Adams County sheriffs, bunch of scummy good dudes.
Did you have to traumatize my kids? Did you have to traumatize my kids?
Because it does look dark. I wonder what time of day they did this.
Will you pay me for doing me wrong?
Yeah, that right there, dude. Like, going through the cash.
Will you pay me?
Not putting it in Evan's bag or anything. Like, literally just sticking it inside of his tactical vest.
For doing me wrong. Will you pay me for doing me wrong? Or will I have to get paid from this song?
I'm assuming there's Afroman, I really hope I hope you take all the money from this album and put it right into a lawyer to go after these scummy dudes.
Hey, you think they gonna buy this, man?
Yeah, please go buy Afroman's this song. Help this dude out, because he's experiencing some injustice right now, and caught on camera, like, real well. And just the fact, like, so many egregious facts in this video, but especially the one that they disconnected his cameras. Like, what a bunch of scumbags. After pocketing his cash. It is, like, I feel like if I was in a similar situation, I wouldn't have been so calm about the song. It would have been much more aggressive. And I am glad that he took a classic Afroman route and just kind of got a, like a slow feel to it, and took it really calm Wasn't aggressive about it at all. Just kind of laid it out. Hey, here's some footage. Take my pound cake. You find weed in my jackets. And that guy just flagging everybody with the rifle over his back like he's in an active war zone or something. Oh, well done, Afroman. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. That sucks. And I gotta say, I have appreciated you for a long ass time. And ever since that time, you didn't show up to the pickle barrel, and I was hoping to see you. Still, absolutely love Afroman. He would have showed up, but he got high. I would doubt he would remember that event. Who knows if he was even booked proper? I don't know. That's just a small town Afroman story that floated around Killington for a while, and I will never forget that. But that's all I got. Thank you guys for joining me for Afroman. Will you help me repair my door? Please go check his song out. Give it a download, a purchase. Help this dude out. And hopefully that will fund his legal campaign, because I would love to see him sue the piss out of Adams County Sheriffs, because they are some scummy, scummy dudes. Yeah, I'll say it again, F12. Anyways, that's all I got. I am, of course, Hickory the Drunk and Underwhelming. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. I am, of course, everybody's favorite drunk magician. And if you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe. Please go check out Afroman. You really want to support the channel, you can join the channel or just follow me over at Rumble and or Gab. That's where the lifeboat is. And that's all I got. Thank you guys so much. Maybe in the playlist thing, you go check out my song afterwards to help me out. And then go check out Afroman to help him out, or vice versa. Or maybe you hate mine, or you didn't even necessarily like this. You should buy it anyways, just help him out, because I would love to see this guy take down the county sheriff. There would be nothing that would please me more than to watch Afroman take down a crooked cop. Anyways, that's all I got on this one. Thank you guys for joining me. Until the next time, Drunk Magician out. Cheers.